It is Saturday! Yes, it is. It is Saturday, October 2nd. Here we are for our daily lectionary readings. We've got our 3 readings. Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Prepare us for Sunday, which is tomorrow. Psalm 8 is our psalm reading. Old Testament reading is Genesis 23, 1 through 20. A little long one. And our New Testament reading comes from the Gospel of Luke, chapter 16, verses 14 through 18. Let us listen in to the words from the version of the Message. Psalm 8. God, brilliant Lord, yours is a household name. Nursing infants gurgle choruses about you. Toddlers shout the songs that drown out enemy talk and silence atheists babble. I look up at your macro skies, dark and enormous, your handmade sky jewelry, moon and stars mounted in their settings. Then I look at my micro self and wonder, why do you bother with us? Why take a second look our way? Yet we so narrowly miss being God's, bright with Eden's dawn light. You put us in charge of your handcrafted world, repeated to us your Genesis charge, made us stewards of sheep and cattle, even animals out in the wild, birds flying and fish swimming, whales singing in the ocean deep. God, brilliant Lord, your name echoes around the world. Our Old Testament reading comes from the book of Genesis, chapter 23, verses 1 through 20. Sarah lived 127 years. Sarah died in Kiriath Arba, present-day Hebron, in the land of Canaan. Abraham mourned for Sarah and wept. Then Abraham got up from mourning his dead wife and spoke to the Hittites. I know I'm an outsider here among you, but sell me a burial plot so that I can bury my dead decently. The Hittites responded, why, you're no mere outsider here with us. You're a prince of God. Bury your dead wife in the best of our burial sites. None of us will refuse you a place for burial. Then Abraham got up, bowed respectfully to the people of the land of the Hittites, and said, if you're serious about helping me give my wife a proper burial, intercede for me with Ephron, the son of Zohar. Ask him to sell me the cave of Machpelah that he owns, the one at the end of his land. Ask him to sell it to me at full price for a burial plot, with you as a witness. Ephron was part of the local Hittite community. Then Ephron the Hittite spoke up, answering Abraham with all the Hittites who were part of the town council listening. Oh no, my master, I couldn't do that. The field is yours, a gift. I'll give it to you, and the cave to you, with my people as my witness. I give it to you. Bury your deceased wife. Abraham bowed respectfully before the assembled council and answered Ephron, please allow me. I want to pay the price of the land. Take my money so that I can go ahead and bury my wife. Then Ephron answered Abraham, if you insist, master, what's 400 silver shekels between us? Now go ahead and bury your wife. Abraham accepted Ephron's offer and paid out the sum that Ephron had named before the town council of the Hittites, 400 silver shekels at the current exchange rate. That's how Ephron's field next to Mamre, the field its cave, and all the trees within its borders became Abraham's property. The town council of Hittites witnessed the transaction. Abraham then proceeded to bury his wife Sarah in the cave in the field of Machpelah, that is next to Mamre, present-day Hebron, in the land of Canaan. The field and the cave went from the Hittites into Abraham's possession as a burial plot. Our New Testament reading today comes from the Gospel of Luke. Luke chapter 16, verses 14 through 18. When the Pharisees, a money-obsessed bunch, heard him say these things, they rolled their eyes, dismissing him as hopelessly out of touch. So Jesus spoke to them, "You are masters of making yourself look good in front of others, but God knows what's behind the appearance. What society sees and calls monumental, God sees through and calls monstrous. God's law and the prophets climaxed in John. Now it's the kingdom of God, the glad news, and compelling invitation to every man and woman. The sky will disintegrate, and the earth will dissolve before a single letter of God's law wears out. Using the legalities of divorce as a cover for lust is adultery. Using the legalities of marriage as a cover for lust is adultery." And here ends our readings for the day.